relaxes the body. Breathing in nourishes the cells in the body. Breathing out cleanses the cells in the body. So there's a beautiful process going on as you breathe in and breathe out. And I'm going to say a prayer today. So it's in Sanskrit. So we start the class with a prayer. So if you know the prayer, you can say it along with me. If not, then you can just listen to it. Just stay there with your hands in prayer. Okay. Vakratunda Mahakaya Surya Koti Samaprabha Niravignam Guru Me Deva Sarvakareshu Sarvada Sarvakareshu Sarvada. Okay, with that, we just rub our hands and we just massage around our navel, clock and anti-clock a few times, clock and anti-clock a few times, and release. Okay, so just relax, just release the posture, and we start with the warm-ups. Yeah. So today with the warm-ups, you are going to do some eye exercises. So how are we going to do the eye exercises? So head doesn't move, head stays straight, and you're going to move your eyes up, down, yeah? So up, down, 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 up, down. Relax. Okay, and relax. Just blink with your eyes a few times, and we go left and right, yeah? So left, right, 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 left, right. Okay, and just blink a few times with your eyes, just blinking. And we are just going to do 3 rotations now with the eyes without moving the head round here. So just 3 rotation clock and 3 anti-clock. So just do it in your own time. Just do 3, 1, 2, 3, clock, 1, 2, 3, anti-clock, yeah? And if you've got glasses, just remove your glasses, just rub your hands warm. We are just going to palm the eyes. So just rubbing the hands warm and just cupping the palms and putting the palms over your eyes. And just blinking here, just blinking inside your palm. Blink, blink, blink. And just massage your eyes very gently, massaging clockwise and anti-clockwise. And release. Okay, and release. So next, we go for the warm-ups. Yeah, just bringing the arms in front, just warming up, moving the fists around one way and the other way. One way and the other way. Yeah. And then bringing the hands to the shoulders, making the elbows come together in the front. Inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale, and 6 anti-clock. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale, and the last, inhale, exhale, okay? And then just moving the shoulders, just warming up the shoulders, yeah? Although we have just done the shoulder exercise, just moving the shoulders forward and back a few times, and release. And just taking your gaze to the right, to the center, to the left, center, gaze to the right, center, gaze to the left, center, right ear to the right shoulder, and just stretching the left arm away from the body. As you do that, change, stretch the right arm away from the body, and release. Okay, Next, just bringing the hands to your waist, just loosening up the lower back and your hips, just going round clockwise a few times and anti-clockwise a few times. And you can bend your legs if you wish. Yeah, you can even bend your legs and just rotating round. Yeah, and then just bringing your hands on your knees and just rotating the knees clock and anti-clock a few times, clock and anti-clock a few times. Okay, so that's the knee warm up done. Then the ankle. So just bringing your weight to the left side, point, flex, side to side, and then just rotating the foot 3 times clock and 3 times anti-clock. Yeah, and change, exactly the same on the opposite side, point, flex, side to side, rotate 3 times clock and 3 times anti-clock. Okay, and release and relax. Okay, so we just bring our feet about 1.5 feet apart, bringing the hands, clasping the hands in front and turning the hands over and bringing the hands above the head and stretching up as much as you can. Stretch up, inhale, right, exhale, center, inhale, left, exhale, center, inhale, right, exhale, center, inhale, left, exhale, center, arms are still there, inhale, exhale, twist to the right, inhale, back to center, exhale, left, inhale, back to center, exhale, right, inhale, back to center, exhale, left, inhale, back to center, and release. Okay, just loosen up the shoulders, just moving the shoulders round. Yeah, and we go for another stretch, which involves taking the right foot forward. So bringing the right foot forward. Yeah, the back leg is at 45 degrees, and yeah, and just bending the leg and coming forward with your wrists together and looking down. Yeah, and inhaling, surrendering to the Supreme. Exhale, coming forward, looking at your toes. Inhale, surrendering to the Supreme. Exhale, bend the leg, come forward. Inhale, come back, surrender to the Supreme. And the last one, exhale, come forward. Inhale, coming back, surrendering to the Supreme. And just staying there for a few breaths. Inhale, exhale, with the leg bent, yeah? Your leg is bent all the time. Front leg is bent. And release, okay? And change. So we change and we bring the left foot forward this time. And feet are glued to the mat, yeah? And we start, yeah? So exhaling, we bend the leg, front leg, and the front leg stays bent all the time. So exhale, inhale, surrender to the Supreme. Exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale, and the last. Exhale, inhale, and stay there for a few breaths. Enjoy the stretch. Open up the chest, yeah? Opening up the chest. Let the scapula meet at the back. And release. Okay? And relax. And just shake your legs. And we just go for just loosening up the legs. Just bringing the legs to the hands, same side, and then opposite side. Yeah, opposite leg, opposite foot, opposite hand. Yeah, this is testing your coordination as well. Yeah. Okay, and relax. And we just shake our hands above our head, just shaking the hands, just shake, 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 shake the hands. And we just go 1, 2, 3, 4. Shh. So sh is a healing sound. So you're just bringing your hands above your head and you're just shaking your hands. 1, 2, 3, 4. And just going shh. All the way back. Yeah, hands go all the way back. And the last 1, 2, 3, 4. Shh. Okay, and relax. So now we just widen our stance, just widening the stance a bit, and we go for Vrittikarasana. Vrittikar in Sanskrit means circle, making a circle. So we are going to make a circle. Yeah, how are we going to do that? So we are going to bring our hands, clasp our hands, and bring our hands over our head, stretching up. Yeah, make sure your core is engaged, and you're stretching up as much as you can, and starting to exhale, you go to the right side, twist to the right, and then you go to the right, try and go to the right foot, and then sweeping the floor, the left, and all the way inhaling, coming up. Okay, we're going to do that 2 more times. So stretch up, inhale, stretch up, exhaling, starting to come down. As you come down, you exhale, aim to get to your right foot, sweeping the floor, all the way down to the left foot, and inhaling as you come up, and exhaling as you go down again, the last one. Right and now to the left, and inhaling, coming up, and arms are still there. It's because we are going to do 3 times anti-clock. So inhale, stretch up, and exhaling, very slowly going to the left, all the way down to the floor, sweeping the floor with your hands, and coming up, and again, exhaling, going down, and inhaling, coming up, and again the last one, exhaling, going down, inhaling, coming up, and release. Okay, and release. So next we go for a balance. So the balance today I've chosen is Ekpadasana. So just bringing your weight on the left side. So just if you need to hold, just hold on to a chair or wall, and fix your left foot down on the ground, bringing the right leg up and placing it on your thigh, on the side of your thigh. Yeah. So not in front, on the side, and just bringing your hands in Namaskar at your chest level. And if you feel comfortable here, you can just bring your hands over your head and just stay there for a few seconds. And release, change. Yeah, exactly the same on the opposite side. And just bringing, when you're ready, yeah, just change. And one side might be better than the other side. So, and then when you feel comfortable, bringing your arms over your head and just staying there, enjoying the balance. And release. Okay, and just loosening up the legs and just going for the very simple balance. So bringing your weight on the left side and just bringing your right knee to chest. Just press it in, press it in. and release, and go to the change. So bringing the weight to the right side this time, and just holding. You can even stand against the wall to do this, and just holding it and breathing and smiling. And release, and just loosen up. Yeah, and loosen up. So next we are going to go for the lion. So how do we do the lion? So lion has lots of benefits. The lion, the sound you need to make from the throat, and you need to look up. Yeah, so you're not looking at anything else. You're just looking up at your third eye. So the gaze should go up, and the tongue, as the tongue comes out, yeah, then yeah, the tongue comes out. You're making the sound from the lion roar sound from the throat. And as you bring the tongue up, the eyes go up, and you're looking up at your third eye. And we will be doing this 3 times. Yeah. So bring your hands on your thighs. Yeah. Bring your hands on your thighs, or yeah, you can bring your hands on your thighs like so, and you're going to look up. Yeah. You're going to look up, and you're going to roll your eyes up. Yeah. So ready? So breathe in, take a deep breath in, and go. Ha! And release. Okay. And we'll do that 2 more times. So big roar from the throat. Very, very good for the thyroid, improving your voice quality, and lots and lots of benefits, yeah, of the lion. Natural facelift as well, yeah. So then breathe in, take a deep breath in, and go. Ha! Release. And the last time, try and make it last for longer, yeah. So stay with the tongue out for longer, yeah, for a few more seconds, then we have done. So you take your time. So then again, just come into position and take a deep breath in and go. Ha! Okay, and release. Okay, and just normal breathing. Just take a few normal breaths. Stand at ease. And we're going to go for laughter. So today the laughter is going to be done with the with how it benefits the different levels of the lobes of the lungs. Yeah. So I want you to bring your hands to your hands. You can clasp your hands or just overlap your hands, and just bring your hands over your head like so. Yeah. So just bring your hands the back of your head. Yeah. And so hands are at the back of your head like so. So this is going to improve the breathing in your upper lobes of the lungs. Yeah. So upper lobes of the lungs we are exercising right now. And I want you to arch back as you laugh. Yeah. So arching back as well. So arching back like this. Yeah. As you laugh. So this is exercising the upper lobes of the lungs. And so taking a deep breath in and going ha 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 ha. Well done, everyone. That's really good. Okay. So the next one is going to be to exercise the middle lobes of the lungs. So how are we going to do that? So just bringing your hands in namaskar over your head. Yeah. Just bringing your hands in namaskar over your heads, and you're going to take a deep breath in, and you're going to go ha ha ha. Thank you. Well done, everyone. Okay, and the last one is really going to exercise the lower lobes of the lungs as well as the diaphragm. Yeah. So we want to exercise the diaphragm, make the diaphragm stronger. So how are we going to do that? So that is going to be with the lion laughter. Yeah, so when you do a lion and you laugh, yeah, so then that will help to exercise this part here, the diaphragm, the lower lobes of the lungs. So we are going to go into a lion laughter. So we just done the lion, so you know the concept of the lion, yeah? So we're just going to bring our hands on the side, bring the chest out, yeah, bring the chest out. Take a deep breath in and stick the tongue out and laugh. Thank you. Okay, and we're going to do that 2 more times, yeah? So bringing the hands on the sides, making the scapula meet at the back, and just take a deep breath in and go. Okay, and the last, okay? So again, moisten your tongue, okay? And just bring the scapula together at the back, open your chest, yeah? And take a deep breath in and stick your tongue out and laugh. Thank you very much. Thank you. Thank you, everyone. So that's the laughter you can do to exercise all the lobes of your lungs, yeah? And this will help to build your immunity as well, yeah? So well done, everyone. That's really good, yeah? So next we are going to go for Trikonasana, and today we are going to do the Tibetan rites as well, yeah? So all the 5 Tibetan rites we are going to do today. So, but first we'll go for, before that, we'll go for Trikonasana. So how are we going to do that, yeah? So Trikonasana, you want to open up your legs, yeah, as much as you can. And you're going to point your right toes, just bring your foot round, yeah, right toes, and yeah, and then inhaling. So with this Trikonasana we are doing today, we are going to bend the legs. See, there are many ways of doing Trikonasana. So this today we are going to bend our leg. Yeah, the right leg is going to, right toes are pointing outwards, and yeah, the left toes are pointing forward, and we are going to bend the leg today. Yeah, so we are going to go into Trikonasana and then into reverse warrior. Trikonasana, reverse warrior. Yeah, so I will guide you through it, how we are going to do that. Yeah, so inhale, come up with your palms facing outwards, and exhaling, bending the right leg, and taking the right hand by on the medial side, on the inside of your right foot. Once you placed your hand there, then you look up at your left hand. So left hand is up above your head, and you're looking up at your left hand, and the right leg is bent. Yeah. Just stay for a few breaths. Gaze straight ahead of you, or you can gaze at your left hand, your choice. Look up at your left hand, your choice. And then when you've taken enough breaths, very slowly straightening the leg. Actually, don't straighten the leg. Just keep the leg bent, bringing the right arm up and the left hand to the crease, the back crease of the left knee, and just staying there. This is reverse warrior. We have done this many times in class, reverse warrior. So now we are looking up at your right hand and just staying there with the front leg bent. The front leg is bent all the time. Just stay there for a few breaths. And again, going into Trikonasana. Just go down into Trikonasana and looking up at your left hand. Just staying there for a few breaths. And again in reverse warrior. So just coming up with your right arm up, left hand behind the crease of your left leg, left knee, and looking up at your right hand and staying there, arching the back, and looking up at your right hand. And again for the last time, coming down with your right hand next to your foot, Left hand above your head and looking up at your left hand. Just staying there for a few breaths. And release. Okay? And release. Straighten both the legs. Right toes in. Change. Left toes out. Exactly the same on the opposite side. Yeah? And palms are facing out. Inhale. Exhaling. Going to the opposite side. Exactly the same what we just did. Looking up at your right hand this time. Yeah. Just staying there for a few breaths. Release. Going to reverse warrior. This time the right hand behind the crease of the right knee. And left hand, you're looking up at your left hand. The front knee is bent all the time. And taking a few breaths here. And again, when you're ready, go back into Trikonasana. And once you're in position, looking up at your right hand, just staying for a few breaths. Bring the right shoulder back. Yeah, right shoulder back as much as you can. And again, into reverse warrior. Just stay for a few breaths. And the last time, into Trikonasana, triangle pose. Looking up at the right hand. Taking a few breaths here. And coming up. And going into reverse warrior. And release. Okay? And release the posture. Bring your feet together. And just loosen up your legs. And we are going to go for Tibetan rites today, as I said. So Tibetan rite number 1. Yeah. So how do we do? When you see the Tibetan monks, they look very young. Yeah. Why do they look young? They do this 3 times a day. Yeah. 21 times. We are only going to do it 6 times. You can do it up to 9 times for the benefit for today's class. So however you feel today, will give you time so you can do it 9 times. But minimum is 6. Yeah. So how do we do the first Tibetan rite? So please be careful. Don't have any blocks on your mat. Don't have anything. Just make sure your floor is clear of any obstacles, because you can fall. Yeah, you can fall while you're doing this. So what you're going to do is you're going to have your arms on the sides with palms facing down. Yeah, palms are facing down, and you're going to spin round clockwise, not anti-clock. So if you spin anti-clock, then you get older. So you must spin clockwise, so to the right side, yeah, to your right hand, where your right hand is, yeah. So just spinning 6 to 9 times. You can do 9 times if you wish today. So I'm going to do 6. And once you've done your 6 or 9, you lie down, yeah. So lie down. Lie down on the mat. You're going to lie down straight away, yeah. So lying down on the mat and just relaxing with the right hand on your stomach and left hand on the side, yeah. So right hand on the stomach and left hand on the side. And just focus on your breath, focusing on your breathing. Keeping your breathing gentle and focusing on your breathing. Okay, and then we go for Tibetan rite 2. So how do we do Tibetan right 2? Yeah, Tibetan right number 2. What you do is you bring the palms of your hands facing your body on the sides. Yeah, and you can do this 6 or 9 times, whatever. I'm going to do it 6 times. So then what you're doing is you're gluing your feet together. So the feet and legs are glued together. And you're going to lift your legs and your head up 6 times. Yeah. And this should be synchronized with your breathing. Yeah. So when you come up, inhale. When you go down, exhale. Yeah. So we start now. Yeah. So 1. Hands are glued on the floor. Yeah. Hands are glued on the floor. 2. 3. 4. 5. 6. And you can do more. You can do 3 more times. Yeah. So if you feel you want to, go ahead. 3 more times. Yeah. I'll let everyone do 3 more times if you wish. And just relax. Yeah, just relax. Once you've done, you just relax. And we are going to do other postures while we are lying down before we go for Tibetan right 3. Yeah. So before we go for Tibetan right 3, we are just going to bring our feet on the mat. So feet are on the mat and bending the legs, feet on the mat. Yeah. And we're going to go for the bridge. Yeah. So going to go for the bridge. So how are we going to do the bridge today? Yeah. So inhaling. So make sure your feet are hip-width distance apart. And when you do the bridge, the knees don't roll out. So you don't want the knees to roll out when you're doing the bridge. Yeah. So this again, lots and lots of benefits to the bridge. Strengthens your legs, strengthens your lower back. Lots and lots of benefits. Brings blood to the face. Okay. So when you're ready, so try and feel the heels of the hands. Heels of the hands with your tips of the fingers or tip of the middle finger if it's possible. Yeah. If not, don't worry. You just place your feet hip-width distance apart and you breathe in and you lift off. Breathe in, lift off the ground. Stay there. Stay there for a few breaths. Staying there for a few breaths. And very slowly, vertebrae by vertebrae, lowering yourself down. Exhaling. Vertebrae by vertebrae, lowering yourself down. And we are going to go 2 more times. Yeah. So inhale, come up. Stay up. Stay up, stay up. And you can take your arms back if you like. Just bring your arms back and stay there on your shoulders. Enjoy. Chin into the chest. And you just stay in there for a few breaths. Don't let the knees roll out. And very slowly, bringing your bottom down and the arms come down last, yeah? Bring the bottom down first, then the arms come down last, okay? And relax. The last time, when you're ready, inhaling, bringing your bottom up, staying there for a few breaths. And when you're ready, lift your right leg up. Rotate your toes, rotate your ankle, foot, rotate your foot clock and anti-clock. Bottom is up, yeah? Don't let the bottom sink down. Bring the foot back. Bring your left leg up and rotate, rotate, rotate the bottom. Rotate your foot. Don't let the bottom come down. Rotate your foot round and clock and anti-clock. Come back to the mat and very slowly come down. Vertebrae by vertebrae, rolling down onto the mat and hugging your knees. Yeah, just hug your knees. Just hug your knees and just massaging your back by going side to side. Just going side to side, massaging your back and relaxing, yeah? And we are going to go for rock and roll. So how do we do the rock and roll? So crossing your legs, crossing your arms at the back, you're going to sit up. So sitting up, rocking yourself up, and then you're going to go forward and back. So how are you going to do that? So you can either advanced is crossing the legs and holding the toes and going forward and back, yeah? Or you can just have your, just support your shins, yeah? Just supporting the shins with your hands under your shins like so, and going back and forth, yeah? So just going back and forward, going back and forward. Advanced is, as I said, yeah, holding the toes and going back and forward, going back and forward. So you choose, yeah, you choose. You can just hold behind your thighs, behind your shins, and you can just rock forward and back. This gives a brilliant massage. Gives a great massage, yeah, to your back and your neck. Yeah, it's really good, okay, and relax, okay. So now we'll go for, we've done Tibetan right 1 and 2, we go for Tibetan right 3. So for Tibetan right 3, you might need a cushion or something under your knees, or you might want to fold your mat. So if you need to fold your mat, just have something under your knees, yeah. Just put something like a cushion or blanket, or, yeah, because it's important to protect your patella, yeah, your bones, your knee bones. So just have something under the knees. And this also we will do 6 times in class today. But again, each one of these is meant to be done 21 times if you're doing it properly. And I know participants who do it 21 times every day, every morning, each one of them, and they feel really good for it, yeah? So if you do it regularly every morning, 21 times, so you can build yourself up to doing it 21 times, it's really very good for your health, yeah? You can really benefit from it. So just having your knees hip-width distance apart, yeah? And just having the hands on the sides, palms facing your thighs, yeah? And you might like to, yeah, don't dig the toes in. Just keep the toes relaxed at the back, and you just engaging your core. So engaging your core, and you're just going to inhale, and exhaling, you're going to go back, yeah? So inhale, exhale, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah. So I have done 6 times. You can carry on 3 more times if you wish. Yeah, this is very, very good for your health. So you can, it's just a case of just swinging back, yeah, swinging back. I know some participants who can go all the way down to the floor. Yeah, they can go all the way back down to the floor. So just go back as much as you can. And while we are here, we are just going to do a few stretches. So just return around. So while we are here, we are just going to do a few stretches, yeah, before we go on to the Tibetan right number 4, yeah. So just stretching your left arm up, yeah, and exhaling, feeling for your right heel at the back. Feel for your right heel at the back and look up, yeah. So turn around so you can see me better. So turn around, yeah. So just feel for your right heel and look up at your left hand. Looking up at your left hand, taking a few breaths here. This is half camel. Release. Inhale, right arm up. Exhaling, feeling for your left heel. And just looking up at your right fingers, right hand above your head. release. And next we go for the full camel, but please be careful. For the full camel, you can even dig your toes in. So that means if you dig your toes in, the heels are closer to your body. Yeah. If it's difficult, you can just put your hands around the back like this. And please watch if your back problem, please don't do it. You can just do this. Yeah. You can just put your hands in your back and just arch back. Yeah. So then inhaling, bringing both arms up, exhaling, bringing the hands to your heels and looking up, arching back. Or just staying like this, it's fine. And release, okay? And straight away into the cat stretch. So straight away the counter pose is cat stretch, yeah? So just go into cat stretch. Just relax in cat stretch. And you can just rotate your bottom round. Just rotating the bottom round one way and the other way a few times. And we go for Tibetan right number 4. Yeah, so Tibetan right number 4, how do we do that? It's basically a tabletop. So you need to bring your bottom down on the mat. So bringing the bottom down on the mat. Yeah, and just stay with your feet apart. So feet are apart, feet are bent, and feet are apart. Yeah, and yeah, feet are within the mat. So feet are within the mat. Yeah, so feet are kind of hip width distance apart and slightly further out from the hip width distance apart. And you bring your hands. You're bringing your hands by your sides at the back. So fingers pointing forward or back. You choose which way you feel comfortable. Yeah, and then 6 times, but you're meant to do this, as I said, 21 times, so you can do it up to 9 times as well. Yeah, and so inhale, come up into tabletop, exhale, down. Inhale, tabletop, exhale, down. Inhale, tabletop, exhale, down. Inhale, tabletop, exhale, down. Inhale, tabletop, exhale, down. And the 6th one, yeah? Inhale, tabletop, exhale, down. And you can do 3 more times if you wish, yeah? You can do 3 more times. Inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale, okay? And relax, yeah? So we do the counter. Yeah, the counter will be just going forward. Yeah, so just going forward, clasping the hands and just going forward. Just going forward. Yeah. So sitting in Dandasana, you're just going forward, arching forward. Yeah, just arching forward with the head between your arms, looking at your knees. Head between your arms and looking at your knees. Okay? And release, yeah, and relax. So next we come to the Tibetan right number 5. So Tibetan right number 5, this is the last one, last Tibetan right. So how do we do that? How do we do Tibetan right number 5? So Tibetan right number 5 again, you can do up to 9 times today. How we do it is we bring our hands, we come on all fours, yeah? So come on all fours, coming on all fours, and having the hands mat width distance apart, feet can be mat width distance apart as well, yeah? And then you're going to lift your bottom up, yeah? So you're going to lift your bottom up and go into downward facing dog. So this is the starting point, going into downward facing dog, and just take a few breaths here, taking a few breaths here. Just stay here and take a few breaths here, yeah? And you can even just pedal with your feet, just pedaling, pedaling, pedaling. So pedaling with your feet. Just enjoy this stretch. Stretching your hamstrings at the back of your knees. Yeah. So bring the heel all the way down. Yeah. When you're pedaling, toes and heels touching. Yeah. As you go up and down. Yeah. And then we go for start of the Tibetan rites. Tibetan rite number 5. So we are going to go into Cobra. Yeah. So inhale, Cobra 1, exhale. Inhale, Cobra 2, exhale. Inhale, Cobra 3, exhale. Inhale, Cobra 4, exhale. Inhale, 5, exhale. Inhale, 6, exhale. And you can finish here and lie down on your stomach, or you can do 3 more times with me. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. And just drop the knees and lie down on your stomach. So just lying down on your stomach, right hand over the left, toes touching at the back, and just taking a few breaths here. Breathe in and breathe out. Breathe in and breathe out. Toes touching, heels on the sides. Head is on the hands. And just breathe. Just enjoy breathing. Just relax. And then just very slowly tucking the toes into the mat. Just moving your body from side to side. Yeah? Just massaging your abdomen. Just move the body from side to side. And release. Yeah, and release. So next we are going to go for just, so head is still resting on the on your hands. Just bend the right leg and let go. Let the metatarsals hit the mat. Yeah. So just relaxing here. Just bending the legs and letting the metatarsals hit the mat. Yeah. Just let the leg fall down on the mat. Yeah, this is massaging your metatarsals, your toes. Just let go. Okay, and relax. Okay, and release. So now bring the hands next to your body. So hands are next to your body. Your chin is on the mat. Chin is on the mat, and hands are by your sides. And inhale, exhaling, right leg up, down. Exhaling, left leg up, down. Exhaling, right leg up, down. Exhaling, left leg up, down. Okay, so now both the legs are going to come up. Both the legs are glued to each other, and both the legs are going to be lifted up. So inhale and then exhaling, both the legs up, down. Exhaling, both the legs up, down. Exhaling, both the legs up, down, and release. Okay, so now we are going to do Salabhasana, which is the Salabhasana. So you just lift your head and your arms and your legs. Yeah. So inhale and exhaling, coming up with your legs, your arms, and your head, and staying there for a few breaths. Yeah. Just stay there for a few breaths. And release, chin down on the mat, release. Yeah, we're going to do that 2 more times. This is excellent for lower back, opening up the lower back. Yeah, lower back problems. So when you're ready, inhale and then exhaling, come up. and stay. Inhaling, come down. Exhaling, one more time, come up and stay. And release. And going to Makarasana, the crocodile pose. Right hand on the left, resting your forehead on your hands, toes touching at the back, heels on the sides of the mat, and just breathing, yeah? Just relax here. Just relax. And I'd like you to go on your side, yeah? So go on your right side. So lie on your right side. And you can have a, if you want a block, or you can have your head, you can have your head supported by your hand, by your arm, yeah? So I don't know if you can see me, but yeah. So just fold your arm and just put your head, or you can put your head, stretch your arm, the right arm, and put your head on your upper arm, yeah? So on the side. So you're lying on the side. Make sure you are in a straight line, yeah, on your mat. So just when you look down, you should be able to see your toes only, yeah? So then you know you're in a straight line. In the left hand, so I'm lying on my right side, the left hand is supporting my body, and I'm going to lift my left leg up, and down. Inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale, and the last one, inhale. Don't let your hips roll back. Exhale, down, okay? And then just bringing my leg up and bending the leg and just rotating, just making circles with my knee, yeah, in the ceiling. So just making circles with my knee, clockwise and anti-clockwise a few times. And then just resting my knee on the front, in front of me on the ground. So resting my left knee in front of me on the ground with my left foot. My left foot is touching the thigh or not. Yeah, so just by the thigh. And then I'm going to bring both my arms in front of me. So both my arms are in front of me, both my hands are in front of me. Yeah, if you need a block, you might need a block to rest, or you can just fold your mat and rest your head on the mat or a pillow or something. Yeah, and then inhale, just bringing the arm back, all the way back. Yeah, and support the knee. Don't let the knee lift off from the ground. Go all the way back, looking at the left hand all the time. Do this 2 or 3 times, yeah? Just bringing the arm back, all the way down and back a few times. So just make sure you have enough space. I don't have space here because of the sofa. So make sure you have enough space at the back. So bringing your arm back and forward, yeah? So the palms are meeting at the front, and just, it's very, very relaxing. And you're opening up your chest doing this. And if the knee comes up, just hold it down with your right hand. Yeah, hold it down with your right hand. Go back and forward. Go back and forward a few times. Yeah, and when you're done, we change side. So you can change side. You can change by going on your left side. Yeah, so we're going on the left side now. So go on your left side. Lie on your left side. So let everyone settle. Just settle yourself on your left side. You can have your head on a block or a pillow or something, or your arm, yeah? Whatever works for you today. And you're going to lift your right leg up. Inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale, and the last, inhale, exhale, okay? Then you're going to lift your leg up and bend the leg, and you're going to draw circles with your knee. Yeah, so draw circles, big circles, small circles, you choose. Yeah, so just drawing circles clockwise and anti-clockwise a few times with your knee. Yeah, so keep the leg bent as you are. This is good for the hip. Yeah, just bringing circulation to the leg, to the hip, to the lower back. Yeah, and then when you think you've done enough, made enough circles, big circles, small circles, let the knee rest in front of you when you're in the front, and you can have a block or a pillow to rest your head, and your palm is in front of you, your left palm and your right palm. Yeah, they're overlapping, touching each other, and then inhaling, bringing the right arm over and following it with your gaze all the time with your head round. Yeah, moving your head round and back. Just do that a few times. Do that 2 or 3 more times. And you can even stay there, you know, with your chest open, with your arm at the back. Take a few breaths there. That's really good for you as well. So just leaving the arm there, opening the chest, and taking a few breaths there. Taking about 4 or 5 breaths there. It's excellent for building the lung capacity and your immunity. Yeah. And come back and get ready for relaxation. Yeah, you're going to do relaxation next. So just get ready for relaxation. So lie down on your back and get ready for your relaxation. If you want to cover yourself up, you can cover yourself up. Yeah. And just lie down for relaxation. Breathing in and breathing out. Breathing in and breathing out. Just lying down for relaxation. I relax my toes. My toes are relaxed. I relax my ankles. My ankles are relaxed. I relax my shins and my calves. My shins and my calves are relaxed. I relax my knees. My knees are relaxed. I relax my thighs. My thighs are relaxed. I relax my hips and pelvic area. My hips and my pelvic area are relaxed. I relax my abdomen. My abdomen is relaxed. I relax my chest. My chest is relaxed. I relax my back. My back is relaxed. I relax my shoulders and my arms. My shoulders and my arms are relaxed. I relax my neck. My neck is relaxed. I relax my face. My face is relaxed. I relax my scalp. My scalp is relaxed. My whole body is relaxed. I let my whole body sink into the mat. I relax. I relax my physical body. My whole body is relaxed. And bring your attention to your thoughts and feelings. Your thoughts and feelings. You might be thinking of the next thing to do after this. But just park that thought for now. Just be aware of yourself lying on the mat, breathing, breathing in full awareness of this moment, breathing in and breathing out, breathing in and breathing out, and just staying there for a few breaths, listening to the music and enjoying the relaxation with the music. Very, very slowly, bringing your attention to yourself, bringing your attention back to the room you're in, bringing your attention to yourself resting on the mat, just wriggling your fingers, wriggling your toes, and just bringing your knees to chest and just massaging your back by going side to side. And just moving your body to your right side, just lie on your right side, taking a few breaths on your right side. And very, very slowly, you can sit up. Very slowly sitting up. You're in a very relaxed state of mind. Just rubbing the hands, rubbing the palms, and taking all this positive energy back to yourself. And just stretch up, breathing in, and breathing out, coming down. Thank you.
Namaste. Thank you.
Okay, thank you. Yeah.
Thank you.
Thank you for today's practice, everyone.
Thank you, Bharti.
Yeah.
Thank
Stay
you.
well, everyone. Stay safe.
Yeah, you too. Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Bye-bye. Bye.